Yeah. I'm watching, but I'm a chatter dog. Number one.
What is he commenting on?
Getting my vitamins.
Whew. All right, guys.
Yeah. I'm a chatter dog.
Oh, there we go. How are y'all doing today?
If I don't have a cup of
We're doing.
We're doing.
We're here.
Hot.
Well,
It's
we're
hot.
about to go. I'm about to go face cam. I'm about to go cam mode here soon. Just want to see who's all in the chat. Say hello. Pop off.
Cameron Newton.
And then also, if you want to join with our little thing, yeah, I know we're on the intro screen, so we're on the loading screen or whatever.
Don't worry, it's the face cam's coming.
Face cam's coming. I'm gonna do it real quick. How about that? Hi. There we go. We're gone.
My name is
Keo.
Chicka. Whoa, what?
Chicka. Let me know how let me know how everything sounds so far. Hope everything sounds good.
Yeah, yes.
I think we're good.
Particularly
So far.
the folks that aren't Alec.
That's right. Yeah, for real. I want to make sure you guys sound as good as possible. Some people are always trying to ice skate uphill. That's what Clock Tamer said. Oh, by the way, Clock Tamer, I think he won, right?
Yeah. They're the ones that won the Joker's Wild.
Yeah. So I think he should be good. I think I got his stuff. Like his stuff is coming to Keo.
Yeah, I got you. I'll
Baller.
take it to them.
Baller. All right, we're gonna go face cam. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello. I'm gonna tap this real quick, see how it looks. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, so you guys want to play a little game? I know some of you. I know I've never been in the meta too much, and I know like Manny doesn't super play all the time and stuff like that. But thought we'd have a little fun and make a little tier list of. We've compiled. Basically, what I've done is I've compiled, with the help of some other, I know Keo's put his input in and stuff like that. These are the most used figures in May and June for the most part. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 6 times 13, whatever that is.
878. Pretty sure 78.
78. Okay, so we have 78 things. 78 little fellas here. And we're gonna rank them based on tiers. So
I do see one fella that has already saw out a lot of attention this past week.
Do a tier. Yeah, do a tier for Rebirth. Is there one missing?
What, out of the figures?
Yeah, is that what you're saying?
No. Mr. Knoll. I see our friend.
Yeah.
Knoll, and he's been the topic of a lot of conversation.
I can't do a tier list for Rebirth because it would all be S tier. Spoiler alert. It would just all be S tier.
I'll tell you something though. I don't know if it's is Dale Sutterman from
No, he's from
Rebirth?
He's from Elseworlds.
Oh, I got that figure recently. I don't know why or how, but super cool dude with a basketball. What? Give him a LeBron jersey.
I'm looking at 2 of them right now. Where are they at, actually? Where did I put them at? I had 2 of them on my little shelf here at one point, but I can't find them. Oh well. Anyways, S is for so bad. Shut up, man. You know you love Rebirth. Didn't freaking Mr. Oz from Rebirth make it into 2nd place? Or yeah, right? That's all I gotta say. In the World Silver Championship, went undefeated up until he lost. Typically how it goes.
Not Black Adam, Shazam and Billy Batson.
Yeah. Shazam and Billy Batson. Okay, so this is what I want to do as well. So, I'm gonna make some new thingies. You guys can do whatever. Feel free to do your tier list. I put it in the chat. I'll post it again though, just in case you want to play. There it is. If you want to play at home and then send us what yours are, and we can compare and contrast, go for it. If not, that's fine. You don't have to. But I did put some time in making this. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a tier. I'm going to put like. I like naming them out like this. So this is like. This is going to be like. Best of the best tier. And then this one's going to be like. Good. This one's going to be like. Meh. This one's going to be like. Too niche. And then this is going to be Omega Cheeks.
Omega Cheeks.
Omega Cheeks. Now, I have there's a special one up at the top. And I'm going to say that I've saved this one. So I'm going to say bannable. Like, I think that it probably should be banned or tweaked or something like that. Also, I apologize for all these stupid ads.
Hey, it's okay. Gardasil is important.
Gardasil. Pacifico. IKEA. I got an IKEA ad, so. But yeah, are you guys doing anything fun like that, or are you guys just gonna keep it how it is?
I think those are pretty nice.
Nice.
I feel like there's probably something in between like being niche and being absolute Omega Cheeks.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
But I do like it.
So let's put two niche right here. Let's put meh. We're just gonna put like so should I say why? Why would you play this? Okay, so of course
self-reflection.
This is where the Y tier and the two niche tier is exactly where I live.
You are the king. Every team I've seen you use is very specific.
Why would you use that? So, okay, let's go through this, and then after that, we'll see how we're doing. Feel free to talk in chat and sway our opinions and play along at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so are you guys making your own little bingo cards or your own little cards, and then we're just gonna go through like if I put Wolverine in Y tier, then you guys would be like, wait, I have him here in good tier. We can talk about it. It's up to you though. Wow, these ads are terrible.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can do that though.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want, Mr. Man.
Mr. Man does the thing.
Mr. Man. Okay.
Whoa.
What?
Oh no, never mind. I
Missing
forget
something?
that I'm like I forget that what I'm seeing is behind what we're talking, and I saw you put Wolverine and Y, and I was like,
Oh yeah, I see
Whoa.
the goat poison Thanos in there. Yeah, believe it or not, he is inside the top 100 pieces. Now I did this specifically for main force because I think that like sideline stuff is its own thing. So this is all like I'm basing most of this off like sideline, or sorry, main force.
yeah, no, as it should, because this is, I mean, main force is really where you win and lose.
Mm-hmm.
Sideline stuff's like obviously gonna help support all these guys on the screen, but
Mm-hmm.
I think this is your bread and butter.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay. Secret Chase Wolverine. Where do you guys want to put him at? Where do you put him at?
I think what's really important is to understand the scale, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, based on how we're going, like how I view what's best of the best versus Omega Cheeks, I think it's a good figure. I think he's good.
Yes. Yeah. So, and like I have a little side thingy over here that I'm gonna be looking at too. Dude, here's the thing. I think realistically, he would be like good. I think good tier. He has a lot going for him, and I think that Strickling, and now that he can just get like Flurry from the Pegasus now, like I think that he's going to be very good. I just like giving him Flurry seems really solid. If I'm not like
Well, are we talking about this figure, or are we talking about this figure in the best version that it can be in?
Like I would say like if you see this, like when you put this figure on a team, it can be on any team you want. This could be a X-Men team. It could be a offshoot team. It could be with the longsword. It could be with Rex Strickland. Right. It could be with anything you want. Yeah, because I don't want to limit it and just be like at its base form. Because a lot of stuff in general kind of like doesn't like Diana. Like for instance, Diana here. Like it's like, oh yeah, Diana. Like she's just kind of whatever. I don't know. Like Anti-Venom kind of sucks until you give him like Animal Man or something like that, or give him equipment. So I would say, like in your head, the best version of it.
Yeah, I would say in that context, he's somewhere in the good to best of the best tier for sure. Because I think that the charge, the extra damage blades. I think if you on the right team, that can be a pretty big game-changing type of attacker for his point value. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's super overcosted or anything like that. On a like naked or with nothing to help kind of bolster him and just looking at him as he is, I think he's definitely a very good figure. I don't know if I would consider him alone as best of the best, but in the right setting, absolutely, I think he could be a very, very formidable figure.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, so just to read what he does: charge, but if you don't have speed, if a character named Gambit's on the field, he has improve. He can carry one person when he goes, and he's got the blades, and then after resolutions, deal damage equal to half the result of the D6 opposing to all opposing characters other than that target within 3 squares. Then knock back all opposing characters within 3 squares. So you could charge, attack, and then or like if you give him Flurry, charge, attack, and then blades on the second one, and then knock everybody back. So if you knock everybody back, they might be out of range. But yeah, so personally I think he's just good tier. I see the best of best. I think I see the potential. I see the potential in Wolverine. I just don't see anybody playing him right now, and there's got to be a reason. He's outwittable. He gets pen side to smithereens.
I did play him at our Modern Monday.
Yeah.
And I went 2-1. So.
How'd you feel about him?
I mean, other than mine and Kyo's match, he put in work. So.
Yeah.
And I also think him with a Gambit too, though.
Yeah, and I think what he does the best is if your opponent has their support kind of bunched up, he takes them all out, in kind of one swing. Because a lot of those guys don't have a lot of long dials or whatever, or a lot of great reducers. So I think that's what he does best. If you're lining him up against another, 1 pound for pound attacker, he might not do what you want him to do. In a one-on-one situation, but I think he can break up a crowd of support like instantaneously.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Ergonak, I think that's how you say his name, Ergonak?
I think Eganrak,
yeah, okay, sorry. I think he's in the same with Wolverine Chase. I think he's good, but I think
he's between good and too niche. I'm being 100%.
Yeah, so maybe. Do you think there's another?
I would lean more towards good. No, I think he's very good.
Mm-hmm.
The equipment stuff is with how strong equipment is, and then obviously it's about to get even stronger with
Right.
the Gotham stuff. He's very good. I think he has his own limitations, similar to Wolverine, where like you have to kind of dress him up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I think also there's a part of me that feels like if he's not in the right supporting cast, he becomes this very specific type of figure that only works on these few teams, separate from Wolverine, who I think that Blade's ability can go miles on a lot of different teams.
Mm-hmm. I added a fine tier in between. I put bannable, best of best, good, fine, meh. Oh yeah, I guess meh would be fine. But too niche, Y, and then Omega Cheeks. So sorry. I was just like looking at it a little bit different. But yeah, I agree with you. I think I agree with everything you just said.
Yeah, I love the figure. I think it's a good piece. Plus, I haven't gotten to see it too much. I feel like there's not enough out there for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I think he's fine. I think he really, if you play him and then someone decides not to play a monster or symbiote, like, I think he suffers. I mean, he gets the +1 stats is really nice, obviously, but yeah. I wish that golden opportunity was like on his first dial and then like last 3 or something like that. I wish he had a
Yeah, 100%.
I wish he had that on the top dial just for like 1 click or something. So I actually put him in fine tier. I think he's fine. I don't think I see it's like fine for me is like, yeah, I see if you play it, but I'm also personally not looking at building with him.
Agreed. I think that's a good way to
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah, and then Matt would be like, I think there's better options in general. Too niche would be like, I think there needs too much to make this work. Y is like, I don't know why you'd play as an Omega Cheeks, means it should not be on this list. You should not be playing with this figure. Okay, so Eddie Brock. Where do you guys have Eddie Brock?
Interesting.
I feel like he's Aesthetic Twister. I feel like he is played mostly to be annoying. Yeah, I could see that. The opposing characters, the increased map results by that he shares a keyword, they get +1. Yeah, he's just kind of an annoying piece. I agree, and he takes away effects of equipment, which I do like. That's a nice little effect. But sorry, where do you guys have cheat point, secondary attacker that ignores equipment so it can slow stuff down? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, he definitely hurts alphas, but I think where he's at is absolutely fine.
Yeah. What about Eddie Brock? What do you guys have?
Go ahead, Manny. Share with the class.
What do you have?
What are people doing with this figure?
It's the sideline stuff.
Yeah, killing it so you can get Venom God symbiote out in the field.
Okay.
Or a Venom Dinosaur or Venom Horse, but Venom Dinosaur has like a 500 point or whatever 500 point click.
Yeah.
Something like
It's
that.
a lot.
Yeah.
I think
Matt?
this is a niche thing. I think
Yeah.
it's niche.
Having to KO your own character to make him decent doesn't sound great to me. But
I think he's like best of the best.
really,
I think he's really good. I think he is. So I think he's like good niche, in my opinion. I think he's only 4 clicks long. Getting him off the field is really easy, and then bringing in Venom Goddess symbiotes for basically 40 points seems really good. And he can bring in Venom T-Rex. That's what it was.
Venom T-Rex.
I would say niche for Eddie. Yeah, I'm probably being a little bit. I probably actually, I'm gonna go down to good tier. I think he's good. I think he's got a lot of potential though with all the Venomized stuff, especially with the Venom T-Rex and the Venom Goddess symbiotes. And like Life Foundation gives him support.
And they can heal still too, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you can heal them up.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
So here's the thing. I think that it's great. I do see what people see, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely has a job, a role on the team.
Yeah.
I think good player, like you're going to have to do it yourself because I think good players are going to just avoid it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and you also have to remember he's 40 points and he gets to steal all the standard powers of that are printed on the dial of the Venom he's choosing. So so even though his like base dial is like I think it's like leap climb toughness or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he gets 4 more powers on top of that if you play your cards correctly. So and Venom God of Symbiotes can give him like
Charge blades, improve leadership.
yeah, exactly. Yep. Or exploit weaknesses in there too. If you want to do him like prob, you can make him a prob piece. I don't know. I think he's really good. And then there's other Venoms out there too. Like you can do anti Venom with him. Like I said, you could do the T-Rex with him. Yeah. So if we go on any Brock, yeah.
I think Aesthetic Twister is right on the money. It just depends on what you're doing with him, and I think that's
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you're running Venom God of Symbiotes on your sideline specifically for him, then yeah, I think where you have him at good is exactly where he should be. But if that's not your plan, right, and your plan is to try and bring out Venom 14, Mary Jane Watson. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're doing.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Strickland, what do you guys think?
Boy, oh boy.
Oh,
I think it's good. It's a good figure. I think he's good.
Figure?
I think when you're looking at those keywords, symbiote soldier, there's so many good soldiers in the game right now.
100%.
And if you're gonna just say, hey, you get stealth and flurry, those are some good powers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would probably put him in fine. Or no, I'd put him in good, sorry. I think he's better than Egan Rack, that's his name, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a leadership. He can attack if you need him to, but
Yeah.
I think the PD is nice. The Underworld is a good TA to have around.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you look at what he's supposed to be, right? He's a support figure. This is a good version of that for his cost for 50 points. If you told me it was a support figure for 50 points that gave your team flurry, you'd be paying that cost as often as you could. Acidic Twister. Let me tell you something, my friend. 60-point Captain Marvel. I've been saying it for a long time. One
yeah,
of my
you
favorite
are
figures.
on the 60-point Captain Marvel.
Dude.
Giving her charge
So good.
flurry now, bro.
So
And
she gets the
stealth?
hypersonic, and then if she hits with hypersonic, she gets charges free. Charge for free. Flurry off of that charge. That's 4 attacks. Her damage is pretty nice.
Love
Pretty
it.
nice.
Not a bad figure. Definitely is usable. Yeah, I'd probably put Captain Marvel versus if she was on this list, he'd be in its own tier.
Yo, 60 points ought to be bannable.
60 points ought to be
Crazy.
bannable. Yeah, I agree. I think he's really good. Man,
Yeah, I agree.
These pop-ups are killing me. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out how to get rid of these things. Probably should get like a pop-up blocker or something. Lasher. So this is in here mainly because like if he's on a theme team, he gives people improved targeting. He gives everybody improved targeting, hindering, and characters.
Right, and he's probably playing at 35, right? You're not going full on Lasher at 75, I'm guessing.
Yeah, correct. I would say that too. I would just say, but can't use that beyond the initial goon. My other thought was like goons. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, getting a bunch of goons to have flurry. That's pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I would just put him in too niche. I just don't think you
Yeah.
put him in anything else.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
you're running, you have to run theme team.
Yeah. Which is like no one's really doing right now. All right, so Blue Hal Jordan. I actually don't remember what this Hal Jordan does. Let me see if I can find him real quick.
He's the one with the special powers. I know that doesn't simplify it, but I believe he's got the team up card.
He's
Correct?
the one with the special power.
That's what people are using is the team up card.
The team up.
Oh wait,
His
is it?
regular
am I-
card is power and adjacent friendly characters modified.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
It's I thought it was this one, but it might be something else I'm thinking of.
I think it's Kyle Rayner that you're thinking about.
Yeah, but it's the empower, the +1 defense, and then the 19 defend. So I mean, everyone's got a 20.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's very good. but-
Yeah. Where do you guys put this at? It's obviously for defense, so
Yeah. I'm gonna hear me out. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. You're getting leadership in TK, a really good defend, and then a sidestep figure. I mean, it is 50 points, so that is, a significant chunk of the build.
Right.
But I could understand why somebody would use him. I definitely think he's you're getting something pretty good in the defense. I think the problem with him, I don't know if it's a problem, but like his keywords they're not something I play often, and I don't think there's a lot of outside of Justice League. Maybe I don't know if there's a whole bunch of options to choose from.
bro, you're exposing that he doesn't play pilot theme teams.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
crazy.
Heard it here first, folks.
Cheeks.
Never once been a pilot theme team.
Yeah, I'd put him in fine.
I think so.
Yeah, I think he's good for what he does. But like, unless you're trying to build like a specific defensive shell team, so like a lot of like Beetlejuices will love this figure. A lot of those kind of teams that are going to be more like, just like defensive oriented are gonna love this figure. But outside of that, like there are better, cheaper points for leadership TK. Or the 19 defend is nice. Don't get me wrong. Not many characters have 19 defend and then give the +1 defense, but it's not as plug and play as other figures. So we're gonna put Hal Jordan there, or I'm gonna put him there. So, Anti-Venom Prime. I personally love this figure.
Yeah, I think it's very, very good. The only thing that keeps me from putting him in the best of the best is that I really like Reverse Flash.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And
I get it.
he's a prime that I probably like to use more than Anti-Venom.
Oh yeah.
But the other part of it is the Bloodstone exists, and it's a pretty prevalent piece of equipment. And I do think that it doesn't hurt him, but it does take away something very cool that he does.
I'm adding another row. I feel like there needs to be like, I think best of the best needs to be up here, and then there needs to be like all time greats. And then I agree with you, because I think best of the best should be
Wait, is it?
like, I think so, because like this would be more of like, in my opinion, what a Reverse Flash would be in the best of the best, and I think Anti-Venom is more like an all-time great. So sorry, I'm adding too many tiers, but honestly it makes it more fun.
They make sense. Heroclix is a very specific game.
Okay, Abomination.
It's the same thing as Anti-Venom, I think.
Yeah, I agree. It's an all-time great.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he is very, very. I think he's better than good. I think on the right team, he's amazing. I think the number one thing that gets kind of ignored for him is the knockback stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty huge. And him being giant size on his own is also like he is very fringe best of the best. I don't think he got enough play, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think he's like right on the border there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Chicagoland people kind of came in into Red, White, and Clicks with this figure. It just kind of showed everybody like, yeah, this dude rocks, and that was mainly because Cable Prime was possibly going to be very prevalent. But, yeah, but it just turns out like him with Animal Man is just crazy good. Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Arrow. I
I love this figure. I love Arrow. She's an all-time for me.
She's an all-timer.
That's just when you're looking at support. Holy cow, 45 points TK.
Yeah, let me look at her again real quick because I don't want to.
The free movement. Whew, they automatically break. I mean, like, yo.
It's perplex probability control. Yeah, she's a flyer. Actually, this would be really good on my other team that I was looking at making.
Force blast is really nice. The free. I mean, like, I think you're getting so much for 45 points. She moves through characters, so she can pull your guys right out of there if need be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say fine. I was actually gonna go like meh because I feel like I always use her or see people use her, and I'm just kind of like, I just don't understand it. I don't think she's that great, but I think you make some solid points. I think she does a lot for 45 points. I just think, I think she does good for what she does. Yeah, I agree. I think she's good, or she's fine. Sorry, she's fine. But obviously Kyo's gonna have her in best of best or bannable.
Yeah,
right up there with Captain Marvel.
Dude, right up there.
That's your team right there. It's Arrow,
Marvel?
Strickland, and Captain Marvel. Because I don't think Strickland says you have to have a theme team. It just says characters with both those keywords can use flurry and stealth. Okay. Cable Prime.
Yeah. I've only played against him once and it sucked.
Is it Manny out there wiping you?
It was Manny. The shutting off the shape change and super senses is actually one of the worst parts about him.
Yeah.
It's tough. He's tough.
Yeah, Arrow paired with Green Scar or the starter Superman is bananas because you can just move them for free and then they take a damage. I'm gonna zoom up just a little bit on my screen.
I think he's up there with. Well, I mean, you just said yourself, like there was a whole tournament where people were preparing because they thought he was going to be super prevalent, and I mean, when that happens, the figure must be good.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on, I'm trying to make it so my tier list is like I'm getting those ads are just terrible. They're just eating my screen away.
Botox, Gardasil.
I know.
All of them.
It's terrible.
Pharmacy
It's at least driving me nuts, I should say. I don't know about the rest of everybody else, so. Oh shoot, there we go. Boom, that looks a lot better. Okay, yeah, I think Cable is an all-time great. I would say probably best of the best, honestly. Dr. Doom better be S. You better believe it's gonna be up there. It's gonna be an. We should put S tier at the very bottom, just like sucks tier. I think so. Cable is best of the best. The issue with Cable, in my opinion, is that he does a ton of work. Let's be clear on this. He does so much stuff. The issue with him that I find is he kind of just gets eaten alive by Beetlejuice, which I know a lot of these figures can, but like honestly, if you have an answer to Beetlejuice, and honestly he could be your answer to Beetlejuice, but like I think overall he like yeah, he is like a top. He's probably one of the, if not, I think he's top 3 best primes. I'm looking at the other primes down here. I think him.
I agree with that
And
statement.
yeah, I think he's a top 3 prime. He's so good. Okay. Loki. Infinity Gem. I think he's cheeks now.
Yeah, I was gonna say hot take for me was that I was gonna say meh, but I agree. I don't like that figure.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever really liked that figure.
I'm going to say, well, actually, so theoretically, this is probably actually a fine tier or a too niche tier, because the only thing this dude does is just eats Beetlejuice, basically.
Right.
Just give me Beetlejuice. Which stinks. So he's gonna be he's just for enabling Beetlejuice, he is going to be in cheeks tier for me.
Yeah, this Alcathon, I don't think he's as good.
Oh yeah. That sounds fun actually in silver. Like I don't think Cathon is legal in silver, but if it was, that'd totally be fun. Actually,
If you just look at the Loki though, like I just you're that's exactly what you're doing is 30 points to just hopefully eat up Beetlejuice turns.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing anything else with him. And that's it.
Hold on. Why don't you guys give your placements on spot real quick? I'm gonna say goodnight to my wife.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm before Origins last year, Spot was bannable.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it's as crazy as it used to be.
Yeah, I still think he's good because I think that when you have a figure that can flurry for free and still pull people, and granted not the way he did previously, but
Right.
Would you guys
he
put
can
spot?
still.
Sorry.
No, I think he's good. I think he's previously with Origins, I would have said he was bannable by a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when you're looking at best of the best, that doesn't quite fit where he's at now.
Mm-mm.
All-time greats, close. I think good is probably somewhere between those two. Probably good is fine. And anytime you got a figure that can flurry for free, that's and pull people around, and maybe with the new terrain stuff too, like his interactions with those could be pretty kind of driving back up into the all-time great area again.
Yeah, I think he's good. I wouldn't call him an all-time great. I think he was, but I think he unfortunately gets. I think he has the same problem with Cable, but to a much higher degree.
Sorry, Alonzo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Alonso's gonna fight me for saying he's only good.
Let him fight us. Okay. For some reason, Venom Doctor Doom's in here. All right, let's take. I just want to Poison Doctor Doom.
Chat. Hear me out.
Oh dear.
Hear
Spot
me
is
out.
best of the best or all time great for sure. Yeah, I mean he's very good. Sorry, but yes, continue. Sorry, let's hear you out. Let's see.
You should not be doing this.
What?
Flat out. Doom, Poison Doom.
Oh,
He's only good at his lower line, and even at his lower line, you're not getting the things that you need. If he had his attack power at the beginning of his lower line, he would be really, really good, in my opinion. But I think to spend 150 points for a figure that kind of gets pen side to death, I can't do it.
Yeah, he's kind of cheeks.
I would just say why. He's the first person I would put in the why, because if you can make me a team and say like with confidence that this is what you're doing, I'm all for listening to your explanation, but
I still need to know why.
Yes.
You need to have another team in mind when you show me this team.
I'm gonna put the cards over on the side of my screen.
Like the EE, where cosmic or symbiote keywords can't use the defense powers. That's very good. That is very good. But it's only on his last clicks, and by then he sucks.
Nah, this dude's
And
cheeks.
or it's on his first clicks, and then you're paying 150 points for
Alec
for
is
that.
right on it being cheeks.
Oh yeah,
nah.
he's omega. He is omega cheeks.
Poison. He should be banned so people don't think to use him.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Bannable design.
That way people don't play.
Go here, and then we are going to move the chat real quick. Yeah, I mean this thing is terrible.
I'm out. But like I said, if anyone's out there and they can sell me on why Poison Doom works, I'm all for it. But I think if you're showing up with Poison Doom and you're looking to take on like Anti-Venom or some of these other characters that are up here on the top of this list, I think you're asking for trouble.
Put spot bannable. I just saw Dilate's thing. Yeah, bannable. Yeah, this thing's terrible. I mean, nothing else really to say about it. This thing sucks. I think we've all said it together.
Acidic Twister is really on the Doom train.
Okay, so Rogue Prime. Rogue Prime.
They said why or cheeks.
Or
Yeah, so-
cheeks.
Rogue Prime is.
Oh, Rogue Prime. I played Rogue Prime Monday, and I mean, she took like a maximum of 3 damage the whole night. So
She's borderline. I think she needs tweaked. I really do. I think when they made her in a world where it was super complicated, right? She's been the center of like so much of the conversation with like choosing versus this or that. She is probably up there in the top 3, if not one of the best primes you could run. The problem is not everybody has her, and she's not the most attainable. But I don't know. I think bannable, low key, or at least tweaked, but she's definitely best of the best. I mean, there's no denying that. She's very good.
Oh, she's bannable for me. Like 100%, just like straight up.
Yeah,
She's,
yeah. If you don't think she's
like
if you don't think she's bannable, you don't like playing Heroclix.
hey, chill out.
So when I say bannable, I don't mean like I mean yes, bannable, but really what I'm talking about something needs to get tweaked so she's at least just good. Or like if you tweaked her just a little bit so that she could be targeted by stuff, or like even if you changed her outwit to say like they have to be they have to target it when she uses it to target an adjacent character, like they change it so it has to be a power that she can actually take or something like that.
Yeah, displayed power or something.
Yeah. The opposing characters of lesser point values can't choose to target. You know what I'm saying? Like even changing that little thing,
yeah.
or taking away her little unequipped thing. There's like a couple things you could take away from her that would make her a little bit better. But overall, yeah, she needs to get tweaked.
Well, I think any of those would make her worse, but it would make her more fair.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you're out there and you're the guy that's playing Poison Doom Lasher, like you're not gonna have fun in that rogue game.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have fun.
Poison Doom last year.
Okay. Poison Captain America.
Go ahead, Alec. Tell us where he goes.
Oh crap! I did Poison Spider-Man. I really like Poison Captain America.
Really?
I do. I mean, so for first off, he reduces pen damage. I think that's really good for 40 points. I'm looking at 40 points specifically.
Okay.
Running shot, improved movement and targeting elevated. Love that. Leadership and then the leadership thing is kind of whatever. But like he also gets like the Avengers, he gets Soldier, Brute, like you can get him the long sword, or you can give him like universal weapon. I don't know. I think he's actually got some like I think he's good. I would say fine. I think like my personal tier list, because I'm a weirdo, I'd probably put him more in good, but I'd probably put Spot up. If I was actually ordering this stuff, it'd probably be like Spot would be closer to all-time great than to fine, if that makes sense.
Yeah. These guys are the guys in the good tier are mostly kind of sitting on that fence between being all-time great or almost fine, right?
Yeah.
Like that's. I do like Poison Cap. I think he's one. Sculpt is amazing, which that doesn't happen often. But like,
yes, I agree.
The figure, I do like the reducing pen, and the targeting elevation is really nice. I wish he got Mjolnir for free. I think that would change him completely. But I'm okay with how he plays now. I think he's fine. I think that's very appropriate.
Oh, chat went away. Oh well. Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's fine. Like if I saw this on the board, I'd be like, yeah, I just understand why you play him. I think he's good. Blue Beetle Prime.
I think he's fine. I don't think he's more than that. I think I used to love this figure a lot, and you know, when I first, that whole like delete a character thing was like, that is crazy, but then they just stopped making dudes under 75 points. Now it's like not that cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think fine and good. Like I feel like they see sits probably somewhere right there, right? Fine or good. I think those are good.
Yeah, I agree. He doesn't reduce pen. I mean, you could choose a power to do so, but like, I don't know. I don't think he does anything amazing for his points. That's my beef. He doesn't ignore characters. He doesn't shoot through anything. He doesn't move through much other. I mean, he's got flight, but like, if you're spending a prime, it's probably not Blue Beetle. The Venomax, yes, that is very cool, but again, you have to roll appropriately. So you have to hit the roll. You have to hit your attack. He has an 11 attack, so I mean, nowadays, dudes are running 19-20 defense. That's not an easy roll. I just, if he had a little bit more juice, compare him to Anti-Venom, for example. Like, I think Anti-Venom is by far the better option for 5 more points, and he gets the Venomax too.
Yeah, I think I think they're good. I think the one thing that people forget that Blue Beetle does, though, is he can just free turn off a power. Like, I understand what you're saying, because Venom just, if he attacks them, they lose their power. But Blue Beetle has 6 range. It can just say free turn off a power. Now that's more Beetlejuice, or that's a little bit more easier to take whatever you call it to defend against. He doesn't have like improved hindering or anything like that, so you really can't do much with that. But overall,
like Blue Beetle, like brother gets based by a time breaker.
He does.
Like he just gets stuck. Like if you get him tied up with somebody, like, you gotta. He doesn't see through them.
So you got
mean,
Arrow.
you can give him yeah. That's why he's where he's at. I think good define is probably where he belongs.
I forgot to put Blue Beetle up actually. Whoops. Yeah, he's got really low attack too. 11's pretty terrible. Like pretty not great. He also could just choose a standard attack power too. I like that, but yeah. Okay. Freya. Do you guys have any thoughts or opinions on Freya?
She's the first one I'm gonna put in meh.
Meh.
I think what she does is cool. I don't think that there's a lot of teams that she really fits on, and you know, she's one of those people who maybe like just a little bit before their time.
I would put her in too niche.
Yeah, I think that also fits very well.
I think so. Here's the thing: like, I never look for her specifically when I need 50 points of what Freya does. But if I'm running as Guardian, she's like my number one pick. Like, if I'm running any kind of like team and stuff like that, she is more point denial, but you still give up points at the end of the game. You end up giving up what, 80 points? Is that what it is? 15,
Yeah.
30, and then you give up the full 50, so it'd be an 80 points. Giving these little things, the Lost Gods, Ragnaroks, and War of the Realms are really good. I like those, and she's actually really solid. Like on her first dial, I know a lot of people use her with the trick arrows. I personally like her with the destroyer armor, being more like defensive and seeing over people. That way, her little prob thing is really like she could just see over people. For her prob and stuff like that, and her outwit and her perplex possibly. I've played her a lot, especially like in the beginning, like when Smash and Destroy came out. She was really fun, but overall, she is more point denial. I agree, but I think she's a little too niche to be like categorized. So
Yeah, I don't think she. I think if she came out the same time like War of the Realms did, when there were so many more Asgardian options. The Asgardian teams they're thin on like really usable figures.
Yeah. Okay, Animal Man, and this again. Let me just preface. This is main force Animal Man. This is not Avatar of Animal Man. This is main force
I didn't know you were allowed to use him on main force.
Oh yeah. Oh, so Y tier? You probably like why?
Yeah, I can see why, but I also can't see why. Like, there's just not a reason.
Why not both? Exactly.
I would rather pay 60 points for the Masters of Time common Animal Man and slap this Animal Man on him for free and make that one way better.
I don't agree with that. But
there's no way.
So Animal Man has like the life tokens things, right? When he heals, instead you give him life tokens, free, turn him to any click, so you can turn him around to any click number you want. You can also give him himself, the Animal Man, but you can also still give Animal Man's avatar to somebody else if you want to.
Shopping for your next car?
Oh, shoot.
What about third row seat?
No, I'm not shopping for my next car. I think every time I've used him on main force, he's been really good. So I'm going to put him in good tier for that. Like, in terms of main force, this is main force again. I'm just double checking if we've had an influx of people just show up. This is main force. This is not sideline stuff.
So, all 2 times you ran him?
I've ran him more than twice. And also, I've seen people play him. I mean, like, him and Lobo have really good synergy because he does have JLA and Power Cosmic, and then you can give him like the, I don't know. I think he has really good. I don't know. I think his stats are pretty solid. That 20 defend or that 20 invincible is hard to crack. Yeah, I like him. It's fine if you don't though.
No, here's the thing, and I know we're not considering sideline.
Let's hear it.
But I think the reason, like, why this is so puzzling, is because I know you can give somebody else his ability, which is very cool.
Yeah.
I just think for the 50 points you're spending, he's a hodgepodge of powers, and I don't and it's like that on purpose because you're supposed to just pick powers.
Yeah.
You're never
Cars?
sure what you're gonna get from him.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, I agree with you. Like, he's kind of like all over the place. But I don't know. I hate two range figures though. That drives me nuts. It makes no sense to me. Ooh, two range.
Hypersonic one.
Hypersonic of 1. I'm gonna hit you with my range of 1. Also, if
Shopping
you're
for your next
oh
car?
my gosh, I'm not shopping
Well,
for my next car. I'm gonna probably fall asleep before you guys get to the team's portion or giveaway. Good luck to the winner. I'll have to tune back in tomorrow and finish what I missed. All right, it's good night, man. Also, if you're in chat,
Good
drop a
night.
chat. Also, here's the link again. If you oh crap, I don't have it. I do have the chat and I do have the link. Whatever you call it. The link to this if you want to make your own or follow along. You can do whatever you want, but I saw a couple people. There's been a couple extra people joining in, so just want to say hello, and hopefully you can say hi as well. But I will
You
send
missed
this.
some fun commentary.
You did. We'll probably make this into a video, but here it is again, in case you do want to join. We'll probably at some point have to do a little bit of a. I'll do like a little. I'll do it. Maybe I'll do the spin at the end. It's always hard. It's hard for me to find the Patreons though. Anyways, sorry. Baron von Strucker. All right, we should probably start powering through some of these.
Yeah, we'll start powering through. We'll talk about the ones that I think are worth talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if we give like a little bit of a pitch or whatever, but
Yeah, no. I think he's actually, having played him a couple times, I think he's actually all-time great. He's a very sneaky good prime.
yes, I agree. Oh, really? You put him in all-time great? Sorry, I just like realized that I'm like, oh wait, you put him in all-time great? I don't know about that one, but that's okay. I mean, that's what these lists are for. That's the greatness of these lists. That's why I love these lists.
Yeah. If he's hitting those rolls, he's a very large nuisance.
Yeah. I agree. Whoops. Yeah, I agree with that at least. He does get really annoying. But I personally just think he's fine. I don't think he's like, whoa. I don't know. That's just me though. Okay, Minister Sinister. I've seen him played both with cable and without cable. I think with cable, obviously, he enables a ton. I think his clone is really good. I think him being able to make a clone. That being said, he really needs cable to pop off, so I think I'm just going to put him in like I'll put him in a good support. I won't put him above Blue Beetle though. What are you guys' thoughts?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think the low dial, the perplex prob outwit's nice, always. So
Beautiful. Oops. So then the next one we have is Nico. What do you guys think?
Since they got rid of Crimson Bands, I don't know if she's best of the best anymore, but I would have put her in best of the best for support.
Strucker's interesting.
Definitely still very close though. All-time great without a question in my head, but with no Crimson Bands, best of the best feels like maybe that's where she's at.
I still think she's really good. The outwit power is really good. Leadership, choosing pick a power, and then she also has the when a one shot is turned over, you can use perplex until the end of your next turn. So if you flip it during your turn, she gets perplexed for that turn and the next turn after that. I think that's really good for 50 points TK. That's just me personally though.
No, I agree 100%. I just wish she still got Crimson Bands for free.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that would be, in my opinion, I think that's what made her bannable. Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
Okay, so Prime Venom.
At this point, why?
Yeah, okay. I put him in Matt because it's still a cool gimmick. It's just like definitely not as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what about Wolverine Vampire?
I don't know if this is a hot take. I think he's just good. I don't think he's as good as I thought he was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's just like my interactions with him, but like I don't know. I feel like he's fairly easy to deal with.
Yeah. I think he's Cheeks. Omega Cheeks.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think he's Omega Cheeks, but I don't think he's that. I think he's okay. I would settle with fine.
I mean, I'm not like the expert on him, and I've seen him do well. He gets countered by Bloodstone, and I can't get over that. A 90-piece chase figure. It's so cool, like so freaking cool. I can't get over how cool this vampire figure is, but I can't also get over that 10 points just ruins his whole plan. So
yeah, you got to give him the 10-point Black Lantern ring, and that's how you do that.
Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Hadari Yao.
Don't even ask me, brother. Don't
No,
even ask me.
Here we go. Omega Cheeks.
Omega Cheeks.
Criminally hating right now. Ought to be arrested.
Genuinely though, I'm on this. I'm on the wrong thingy. There we go.
I would have said like best of the best to all-time greats before, but again with the no Crimson Bands thing, it does drop her down a bit. I will never go lower than all-time great.
Yeah, I guess let us know if you guys would do an item tier list. That'd be fun next if you want us to do an item.
I think that would be fun. To be fair, Bloodstone has kind of busted itself. It is for the price that it costs. Yeah, should be like a 20-point equipment, to be honest. For what it does.
So I think Hadari is best of the best. I mean, I think she's up there with Cable. I think she does what Cable does, but almost just as good, if not better. And you can play her both 100 and 60, and her little max of 2, and her she is just she is so for the points, she is so freaking good. I don't know.
I agree. But that's just me.
Yeah.
She's one of the can't be prob, can't be perplexed, sees through everything. You have like I said, Druid, Eternity, my whole squad, those are my boys.
Okay, ready guys? Poison Thanos, ready? 3, 2, 1. Omega Cheek. Okay, good. Okay. Get this thing out of here. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, Wally West. What do you guys think about Wally?
I think he's good.
Yeah.
Good, between good and fine.
Yeah,
depending on your team. I think he's good.
I would personally put him in. Do I like him better than Spot? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'd probably put him right next to Spot in good tier. He's pretty good. He's good for what you use him for. Omega Games Cheeks. I'm signing off. Later, Bill. Later, Skater. I know. I'm sorry. I know he's your favorite. Sorry. Anyways, Caveman. Okay. Sorry. Anything else on Caveman Wally? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
He's good. He's good.
Manny and Kia don't like fun. That's why. Okay. Cart. So this one I feel like either this is a very polarizing figure. I tend to probably be on the latter half. Carnage, Gods of Symbiotes. What do you guys think?
Too good, man. He's too good.
Really?
I do. I think
You
so.
think, though?
I think
Okay.
I think he's too good.
Yeah, I mean, I like him a ton. I'm gonna put him in good tier, with a possibility to go to all-time great tier.
I think
he's
he's
really
all-time great
good.
already, but that's just me.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's be polarizing. He's an all-time great, and that might be a bad take. I get it, but I
It's
think
not.
there's a
It's
lot of
not.
legs on this dude.
It's not a bad take.
Okay.
He's really good. And if you told me he was 300 points, I would say he's good. He's 250. That's great.
Yeah.
There's room for other stuff.
And I know Bill, if Bill's watching, he hates that I just did that because he thinks he's like terrible. Which I get it. I get it. I do get it. Let's just be clear.
I would be willing to play a game of 250 Carnage God versus the 150 Doom, and we'll.
That's right. So what I think is like, so here's the thing. I'm a big Flurry. Flurry is like king in my opinion. If you can Flurry, you're a great figure in my book already. Like you're a really good figure. He makes the symbiotes, and the symbiotes also really synergize well with Venom God of Symbiotes because he also makes symbiotes. So they both make them. And I think that with Eddie Brock being able to bring out that Venom God of Symbiotes, I think there's something there with both of them. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but him also with the Necrosphere seems really Giant Reach 3, I think. Battle Fury, I think that's really good. So.
Oh yeah. But the D6 thing, what is it? Generates the. He can roll for a breakaway.
Yeah.
He'll succeed automatically, even if he rolls a 1. But if he rolls a 1 or 2, he gets the you know what I mean. He's very good. He's very good at what he does, and he does enough.
Sorcerer Supreme Loki. What do you think after the bans? I think he was up here. Before pre-bans or pre-erratas. Sorry, I should say that pre-errata, not pre-bans.
I think I still think he's fine, and I think he could be really damaging to your opponent if you prepare for his damage power, or whatever it is, the one that sets stuff off. But
yeah,
I don't know if he's definitely not what he once was, and I don't know if you're going out of your way to make him happen anymore.
Yeah. I will say that I think he's good still. So I'd put him in fine tier. I could see people playing with him outside, like over Eganrak or whatever his name is. I think he has potential to move to good tier.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just think it's just going to be a little bit different how to use him. I think you actually got to use him now rather than just let him sit there and take away your powers.
Yeah, you got to play the game. Imagine.
All right, Sandman.
I don't have a lot of experience with this figure. I've never played him before, so I honestly don't even really know too much about him.
I feel like he's kind of niche though, because he's only decent if you play him Sinister Syndicate. In my opinion.
Gotcha. Too niche. I would say that too, but he's good what he does.
Yeah, he's good with what he does, but what he does has to be like. I feel like you have to play him with Sinister Syndicate to make him.
Okay, Anti-Venom.
Lord, man,
Ban him.
All time great.
Yeah, ban him.
Ban him. All time great. Yeah, so he just got
one of us
States.
ran Anti-Venom on Monday.
Oh,
I'll let you figure out which one of us ran Anti-Venom.
One of us lost by 10 points because of Anti-Venom.
I love it. Yeah, he's really good. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Okay, so Null. What do you guys think about Null?
Ban him.
Ban him. Get him out of here.
He needs reworked, I think. I don't know how you fix him though. That's the problem.
Let's see here. When he may roll, when
Bloodstone, sure, but like I think he just goes and KOs the person with Bloodstone like right away, and then it's a free for all. So good. Run him with. I've been running him with Captain America past Avengers, so it gives him the Avengers TA. Give him a
Banable.
15 attack with no perplexes. Yeah, I mean, jeez.
I think he. Okay, so I think he is. I think he's an all-time great. But
Hot
yeah,
take.
I agree with you. I mean, like, I think he's really good still. He's really solid. I think he's the best tent pole in the game, and I think he's bringing back what tent poles can be, and I love that.
Yeah, I think without a doubt he's the best 10 pole in the game.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he's definitely better than this freaking poison Thanos down here. All right. So let's go with the planet of Xantar.
Clintar.
What is it called? Clintar. Yeah.
Xantar. Isn't Xantar the dude who reads your fortune? In the
Was that his
like
name?
arcade.
I don't know what his name
What
is, dude. I
difference?
just freaking Xantar. I love it. I think it's too niche. Yeah.
I think it is very niche. Obviously, there's a very specific goal in mind when you're building with him,
Yeah.
and it's really only that one thing.
Yeah, he obviously, like, you need to build symbiotes. I don't think you can rely on water unless you have like a ton of maps. But even now with the map rotations and stuff, you could just get stuck with a bunch of maps without water. Green Man. Clintar is good. I agree. Clintar's very good if you play symbiotes, though. You can't play anything else with this thing. Green Man.
I think he's good, and I think he's a victim of recency. He's older now, but people have forgotten how good what he does is.
Yeah, no, I agree. Sorry, just talking to Acidic Twister. Yeah, the slime tokens are great. Like, if this was like, if he was more playable, then yeah, he would be like an all-time great. But unfortunately, that's
Zoltar. That's what it is.
Or Xantar.
Zoltar. I could remember.
I agree. Green Man's still really good, but I think people are just. I think for 30 points, there's not better options, but I think there's just not a lot of range being used. But Eternity exists, so we'll see. Okay, Zala.
I still have her in the good to all-time great category. I think she's still really good at what she does, and that will never change.
Yeah, I agree. I think she's better than Spot. It's because of what she enables, right? Like, that's why she's so good.
Yeah, but I mean, she gets the God Killer sword for free.
Yeah, that's true.
Huge plus. She buffs up other people with the keyword stuff. I don't know. I think she's very, very good.
I agree. Well, I said all-time greats. Low end all-time greats. Potential to move down to good.
Yeah, I think that's very fair.
Flash Raptor, I think, is still really good. So I would put him. I would put him above Strickland, Wolverine. I would put him below Eddie Brock, though. That's where I'd put him at. I think Flash Raptor's still really good. Copycat. I think Copycat dropped from like best of the best down to an all-time great. I think she's still really good.
If you did that, I wouldn't fight you on it. I think she's more fine, honestly, at this point.
Okay.
I did play her one day.
I think there's just so many ways to kind of get her away from what you need.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I definitely don't think she's not bad. She's just, I don't know if
she wasn't as useful as she was when I.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are okay. So would you put? You said fine tier or good tier?
I'd say.
Yeah, she's like fine, fringe, good. She just really needs to be like on someone's hip.
I feel like she works really well with Arrow now. Arrow can just carry her around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that gives you double perplex, double prob.
Okay. I'll put her in low good with the potential to move down to fine tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Bloodstorm. This was on there.
I'm.
And Pulpy's good.
I think I would ask the question why. Like, what are?
Yeah, that's
What
a
are you
real
doing?
good team. I agree. We got someone's got to go in Y
Bloodstorm's
tier.
not. Yeah, I imagine Bloodstorm is not. He just happens to be on a lot of teams, but I don't know if he's the guy on a team, right?
You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
You're not that.
Yeah, he's not that guy, pal.
He's not that guy, pal.
You want to like Bloodstone absolutely eats him alive.
I agree. Ulysses Bloodstoned with the Bloodstone. Not with the Bloodstone, but why? What do you mean why?
No, he's saying Bloodstorm should be in Y.
Oh, he should be in Y.
That's
I was like, well, we just said it. We just said why. I'm just kidding. I'm like, if you can explain to me why Bloodstorm should be out of Y, I'll put him out of Y. I think Ulysses is good, but I don't think he is Flash Raptor good. I think I'd put him next to Wolverine.
I almost think he's like fine, honestly. I think he's below Egan
shoot.
rank.
Okay, I hear you. I don't agree with you. I put a lot of stock into Bloodstone. So
I hear you.
I hear you. I don't agree with
I hear you. I don't agree with you, but I hear you.
That's why you got your own list, Kia. That's why you make your own list.
Exactly. That's why I have my own list.
Okay, so the Flash. I'm taking account in obviously the
Regular Flash?
That's flat.
Oh yeah, why? Wait, is Black Flash on this list?
He's sideline, I'm sure.
Okay,
I don't.
I had him on this originally, but I was like, okay, never mind. We got a couple more to go through. No, it's Barry Allen. Sorry, Barry Allen with the team up card, and I'm gonna show the team up card because I think the team up card's a lot better. I think Barry Allen slaps. I think giving everybody super senses and then having a once per game they can just evade an attack is really good. Traded leadership is really good. He's got charge flurry, and then when he moves through a standard character that shares a keyword, which you probably will be because you have the team up card, you may place them, which is a 10 range. So really, like, very easy to get that like popping off. So with that being said, I think Barry Allen is, I think he's really good. I would put him like, I'm gonna put him in good because I don't think I'm gonna put him at the top of good with the potential move to all-time greats. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Manny has a lot of thoughts, but we're gonna.
Yeah. Lots of thoughts of Flash.
Okay. Cap. And specifically, Kooky Cap.
Best of the best.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's crazy good.
Yeah.
Just what he
not even a
enables.
question.
Just what he enables is super good. Past Avengers, the only theme team, in my opinion, or like one of the few theme teams that actually is good right now. Quicksilver was on this list mainly because of the Kooky Quartet. I personally would put him in Y tier because I don't think he's that great. But
+1 movement. Wow.
Cap is probably all-time great. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Colossal Sinestro.
I think he's underrated.
Really? The Colossal Sinestro? I think he's great.
Yeah. No. I don't think people think he's that good, and I think he's way better than what people think he is.
I would personally put him in all-time greats. I think he's really good, especially if you're running a tent Polish one-man, like, you know what I'm saying, or like just like a beefier figure.
Yeah.
And
I would say probably good, but that's that's me, and I think that's splitting hairs.
Mm-hmm.
I see where you're coming from.
Diana. She does basically what Zala does, except you don't have to hit; you just have to make an attack. She gives off She gives off a modified attack by +1. And then if she when a friendly character with a Kryptonian keyword makes attack, they can use sidestep. I mean, you're really only playing her at 50 points, but she gets a lot of stuff for free now. So I see the uptake in why she's played now, because she's an Amazon and there's a lot of Amazons now. Well, there will be once the Vault boosters come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's probably good. I think the reason that she's Diana's lower than Zala, and
Yeah.
I think Zala's an all-time great. Zala, yeah, she has to hit, but also the hypersonic matters. Like Diana isn't getting that on turn 1 unless you give her hyper, and like I don't feel like you could just run Zala for the same cost and get the same thing.
Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Chucky Person would say, I would say Diana is better than Zala. That is an interesting take.
You gotta say.
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
I would say at one point most of the collective hero, or I would say a small portion did, because you don't have to hit with her. And some people would say, back when they made the argument of like you could attack nothing and still bring someone over.
Yeah. I think when she got the Hell Cycle, which for the record made her cost 65 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was the better bet than the Zala. But with the God Killer sword, that makes Zala like infinitely better. And also she already has the hyper. I think she just I think she just does the same thing but better, and you can almost guarantee the hit unless you know.
Yeah,
There's always that chance, but like there's ways.
I agree. So all that to say, I'd probably put her in fine tier. Although I'm like looking at her more, I'm just like, oh wait, there's actually there might be some good stuff there. You guys talk about Spirit of Vengeance real quick. I gotta pee real quick so bad.
Yeah, that's not for me anymore. I think he's probably still good, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think like not being able to self-manifest your own pilots. There's ways to deal with him now, so I don't know if it's. Yeah, I don't know if he's quite where.
Or like if you don't, I mean, they errated him, right? Pretty good.
Yeah, again, to where now he has to be damaged by an opposing effect.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first errata was just to change, like the sideline had to be like different people or whatever.
Right.
And then now it's like, well, it's got to be from opposing effects. So it's at the point now where it's like, the thing that people used to cheese was they got the pilots in the game, and then now it's, I don't know. I think I think people probably still like him. I think he's still okay, but I agree with Matt. I would just, there's better options.
Chick steer. Alec comes in. Yeah, chick steer.
Yeah, I hear you. I disagree. That's what he's just said. No, I agree. He's cheeks. I'm sure he's still good in some regard, but a good player is going to find a way around him. I don't think he's that good. The big one, right? Oh man, I think he's up there where Sinestro is, honestly. In the right build though. I think most of the time he probably falls in the good define area, but like on a mystical team, like with I like running him with Tony Stark Sorcerer Supreme. That 3 dice is great for attacking.
Yeah, I think he's good tier. I think he's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably put him up higher than some. I'll probably put him around Flash Raptor tier. I think my mic did like a little funky thing, so I might not be. I'm trying to listen to it.
I hear you sound great to me. So.
Yeah, it's on the stream for some reason. I don't think it's sending out, but I'll keep listening. Okay. Try Sentinel.
I think he's still good. I don't obviously with the change, he's not as good, and there's no reason to run multiples.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. For all characters with this power.
Yeah, I mean, I think. Sorry. Yeah, I think he's all. I think it's the best of the best.
Yeah, what he does is very good. It's not as cool without all the extra, running multiples of them, but it's still very good.
Oh yeah, he's just so good. He just does so much for 15 points, even with the errata.
Yeah.
Okay, Eternity. What do you think about
Here we
Eternity?
go.
Best of the best. That's
Yeah, I'd probably put him. I would put him high, best of the best, possibly bannable. Possibly.
I would
Animal.
consider. I'm not saying that he needs banned by any means, and I don't want him to change at all because I think you should be who you are. But he's for those who have played him, he's very, very, very good. And if you haven't played him, read the card and you'll understand.
Is Carnage Silver Surfer rotated? Yes, he's in silver right now. But he would be if we did a silver. I don't even want to think about doing a silver tier list, but
No, not a chance.
if we did a silver tier list, yeah, he would be like. I think he's restricted, if not banned. So he's still very, very good. Okay, so the All Butcher is in here. Loki, the Butcher Man. Can we read him real quick? Cause I'm not actually too familiar with what he does.
Yeah.
So he's got no traits. He has improved movement, characters, improved targeting, hindering characters, and shoots out of adjacency. All Black, the Butcher, the All Butcher, Blades, Claws, Fangs. When Loki uses it, he may re-roll the results if he targeted a Herald or Deity keyword. When he rolls a single d6, if the displayed result is a 1 or a 2, after resolutions, give an opposing character an action token. And then Stop, Impervious, Double Slash. The first time this click is revealed, he's got 3 stop clicks. After resolution, deal 1 pen damage to each opposing character within range. He's at 25. Sorry, 225, 125, and 50.
I think in sealed he's very, very good. I don't think in constructed he's as good.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm putting him in Y tier. I don't think he's cheeks, but I think I'm just like, why? Why are you playing this?
Well, because most likely you're playing at 50, and at 50, I would say, yeah, why?
Yeah, let's say at 50 points, he's a sidestep prob piece that does that little pen damage, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad.
And he also hands out tokens.
Yeah,
That's really the big thing. He's got a big in cap type of ability, but I don't.
Well,
I think you're just playing. There's other options.
Okay, so he's hitting. He's got a willpower, impervious, and Blades, Claws, Fangs. You can roll and on the d6s. Yeah, okay. I mean, realistically, I feel like you just shoot him once with Pensai, and then you.
It's shape change. Oh no, not on that.
No
dial.
shape change on this guy. This is the All Butcher. That's just my personal opinion. He's also a symbiote for what it's worth. He doesn't have shape change.
He does.
Just on the damage, special damage.
Oh shoot, he does have that. Probability control, shape change with CCs on a 4 through 6. Yeah, but he doesn't get that until his stop clicks, or if you play him at 225, which again, why? I think he's
Sealed.
Y tier.
That's why.
Yeah, we could sealed is a whole different thing.
Exactly.
That's like per
Exactly.
set. Okay, Pegasus Cap.
All time great.
Oh, all time great. Yeah,
If-
baller.
If not best of the best, but he's definitely all time great.
He's best of the best for me.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people would say he's bannable, but I think,
Nah,
I think
haters. He's 40. He's very beatable. That's what
Very-
his
very
downside
good.
is.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree. Mogo. So I would say Mogo is a little bit easier to use than the Clintar because willpower exists and there's a lot of people that can use willpower, giant size willpower. So I think personally he's an all-time great.
You're the pro Mogo player. I
I'm
believe
pro
you.
Mo, and I've played with him when I've missed all my willpower.
That's very true.
With Infinite. I think he's really good. Barrier Quake Prob is really good. I think if you give him like the Phoenix avatar, giving him poison and regen is really nice because if you get in those lower clicks, and you don't want to take damage, you can just heal up. I think he's an all-time great. I would say low all-time great. I think I would put him right next to Null. If you have someone that you can give Green Lantern Corps keyword to or something like that, I think he's really good. Also, the free place a character within range line of fire up to 1 square away from its current square. That current square doesn't need to be within range line of fire. It can just be like across, like you can boop them across like behind a wall. Whether that's for safety or if you want to get someone away from the person, it just makes it
Or
harder.
cutting lines. Yeah, absolutely.
Feel him figure that turned into a Green Lantern, like pretty much figured. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, so can you guys really like this Black Panther, right? He's really good.
He's very good.
When he succeeds, he may choose that this turn friendly characters replace their speed, attack, and damage values with Black Panther's printed values. Oh,
Those are good values.
and a double stop click.
Yeah. 50
Yeah,
points.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Moves through characters, slap on the destroyer armor, gets improved willpower, so you're more likely to hit it.
So he hasn't been. So he has no play, right? Though, like that's his thing. This is like brand new. This could be speculation.
Yeah, I don't think would not have seen the field very much, if at all. Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I think he's good.
Yeah, I mean, think about the way I see it is like if you take a figure like Anti-Venom, for example, and if you pair him with him, I mean, now you're looking at a 12 attack.
Yeah.
Same speed, but a 12 attack.
Oh, the Legacy Anti-Venom.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Legacy
Sorry,
Anti-Venom.
I thought you meant Anti-Venom Prime. I'm like, dude, he's got 12 attack. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
No. I was looking at him with like Ancient One, for example. A 12 attack for 3 damage, and he's got a 10 range, sees through characters and elevation. That's
and they can't use powers, right?
correct. Well, when he hits, hit characters can't use standard powers not displayed on their dial.
There we go. That's what it is.
But I mean, like these guys who normally, you're not doing anything with, they become people you're doing things with.
Yeah. I put him in good tier. I think he's good. Okay, Phoenix Thor. I have been meh. Now, I understand Michael Nelson did really good with him at CCO, but unfortunately, I just think I think Michael Nelson is a really good player. I don't think Phoenix Force Thor is going to make that much more waves. I could be wrong, of course. I put him in meh tier though. I think Null is better. I think Carnage God is better.
I do think Phoenix Force Thor hurts Null a lot though, because he can shut off his power to heal.
Oh, I see what you're saying. What were you saying, Manny? Oh, sorry.
I beat a Phoenix Thor with that Black Panther.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because I mean, the Phoenix Force Thor's weakness is getting ganged up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to put him at the top of fine. I think I would play him above everything else below. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would play him above Loki, but I would not play him. I would play, like, all the things. He is broken with Destroyer Armor. I've heard of that, too. I've heard he's very good. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Okay, Eddie Munson.
I don't even know what this guy does.
So once per turn, when a friendly character is hit, you may roll a d20. If that roll is higher than the attacker's printed attack value, the attack instead deals no damage. If you roll a 1, damage dealt to each target is increased by 1. And if you roll a 20, the attack deals no damage, and all the targets gain immune until your next turn. That's Protected Pulse Wave. He's 20.
So that's
25 points.
All-time great. That power alone is crazy.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. Leadership self for 25 points. Again, other characters in 4 squares that share a keyword with Eddie Munson modify their defense by +1. And then other friendly character, and then this is a special damage power he gets on clicks 3, 4, 5. Or sorry, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Is other characters that share a keyword with Eddie Munson can use shape change. Period. When they use it and succeed, the attacker must choose Eddie Munson as a target, as if he could be a legal target if not already a targeted by that attack.
Yeah.
So he's a redirector. Yeah.
25 points is the kicker.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
I think he is best of the best, if you ask me. I think a lot of people are
I
looking
won't
at
fight
him.
you on that. I won't fight you on that.
Okay. Good. Okay, Alan Scott. So he had a lot of talk when he first came out, but he has fallen so far from grace. But he's still pretty solid.
I agree. I think he's very good. I think on the right team, he could even be a notch higher. That can't be targeted thing is right up there with Rogue and stuff like that. Obviously, just a little bit worse. The only thing that I don't enjoy about Alan Scott is that his good stuff doesn't last long enough, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think he's meh tier. I have never been across an Alan Scott and been like, oh no. Like, you're just kind of like, all right, I got to deal with this. I mean, it's a little annoying, but it was like, meh.
Yeah, the high defense is probably the biggest pain.
Yeah.
Well, and the healing too, because if you miss him, he heals, and it's sometimes you don't hit a 20. It's not.
I mean, Bloodstone gets rid of that.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, he's counterable, and I think that's one of his biggest issues, not being able to heal. But at the same time, I don't think he's terrible. He's not Omega Cheeks, but I do think there are better options because you're running him at 100 only, and I'd rather run Hadaria out at 100. That's
agree.
me, though.
There's a lot of other characters I'd run at 100 points than Alan Scott here. So I agree with you. Okay, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I mean,
Very good.
Does anyone not say he's not best of the best?
I agree.
Yeah. Even with the Ares changes, I still think he's really good. I mean, Mjolnir's really good.
His special exploit is what really sells him.
Oh yeah, it's so freaking good. And he gets Pulse Wave on those bottom clicks. Oh, actually, no, he has Pulse Wave regardless because of Mjolnir, so I think he's really good.
Yeah.
So I would put him at best of the best, if not. I'm gonna put him at a high all-time great.
I think that's fair. He's one of the best 35 points you could spend if you need an attacker.
100%. Yeah. Okay, Wand Agent. So
obviously this is a support figure.
15 points. Give other adjacent friendly character with the mystical have the shield TA, and then he gets the ring of TK for free. So he's got TK perplex as well.
Yeah,
he's fine.
I think it's good. I think it's okay. I don't know if I'm definitely not paying 45 points for him. So maybe that's what you're doing, but I'm not. There's no way in the world.
I'm not paying 45 points for this dog. He's if we're saying that, he's cheeks tier. He's a mega cheeks tier. But for 15 points, he's fine. I think he's fine for 15 points.
There are better 15 points. I'm going to throw that out there right now. But if that's what you want to do, more power to you.
Of the 15 points we've talked about thus far, Copycat, Tri-Sentinel, and Wand, I think that's all of them. What? Did I miss one? Did I miss a 15-pointer? The rare 15-pointer? Wand is fine. He's fine. All right, Beetlejuice. I'm just gonna say bannable because I freaking hate this thing.
Boo them, man.
Annoying. But I get it. If you want to win, you just build with that. Okay, Lucas PJ Scott Pog. I think he's fine.
Never owned it. Never played it. I don't even know what it does.
Trust me, he's fine.
I believe you.
Trust me, they're okay.
The van, the Phoenix van. This is a new one. Or
To
the
poverty.
Should I put that in poverty teal? I can't afford this, so I have no idea. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do
I don't got
poverty
eighth grade
teal.
money,
So-
dog.
Poverty. I'm just gonna put poverty teal. I'm not gonna, because I cannot afford this figure, but I'm sure it's good.
It seems good.
yeah.
Yeah, can't afford it.
It can carry 6 people once per game. When a friendly character's finalized attack roll will be 2 snake eyes or a critical miss, you may change the attack roll to be a 7.
I do have a question about that power. Do you pick the dice roll, or is it just the value becomes 7?
The value just becomes 7.
Okay, so you don't change it to like one of the ones to a 6. 'Cause
Yeah,
that would
correct.
crazy.
Yeah, correct. It just becomes like a it just becomes a 7.
Okay.
So like no dice face would be showing, so you couldn't do any like dice face manipulations.
Yeah, all right. That makes sense.
All right, Herc. What do you guys think about Herc? I
haven't
like
played it.
him.
I think it's good though. Yeah, see, he's got a lot of playtime. I think he's a good figure.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably put him right around Flash Raptor. I think he's really good. I think you need to move Null and Carnage to poverty tier 2. Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's true. We're gonna just keep the Phoenix Van in poverty tier though. It feels more fitting. Hydra.
I think it's right there with her. Maybe a little bit better, honestly, but I think it's they put a cap, right? 7 heads is all you get, or 7 total.
Yeah, but I think most people were playing with that. I think Hydra might be a best of the best.
I've never played with it, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I've never
I'll let it be something that you know more of.
Yeah, so the big thing here is that you can get his heads off earlier and like get him to 7, and when he gets to 7, he gets close combat expert, combat reflexes, safeguard outwit, and makes a free attack, and moves through blocking as a triple targeter, and has prob on top dial. So he's just like really, really good after that. He's also so a lot of people will pair him with Nico because he's mystical, so he gets all the mystical one shots like Shield of Seraphim, I think, and
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, the Hydra is really, really good. I think so. I'd put Hydra probably right around Hodari Yao if I was actually like ordering this stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
The Phoenix.
Best of the best.
That is
Best.
best of the best.
Best of the
But
best.
It also is probably more poverty than the Phoenix Van.
Yeah, poverty. Poverty tier.
Dude, because that thing still costs a ton of money.
Really?
Yeah, it's like over. I don't even know how much it runs for now.
That's sad to see. Lucas Van Hollen, if you're watching this, lower your prices. I think he's the one that made all these.
What are you, poverty?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's making no money off this, but please lower your prices. Okay, Dark Hulk.
I think he's a lot better than what people think he is.
Okay.
I'd say between good and I would say fine. I think he's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say fine.
I think $100. I think. Holy smokes. I personally will put Hulk in meh tier. I think he's all right, but I just don't like. I would play Baron and Venom over Hulk. I don't know. That's just me though. What?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I hear you. You're wrong.
Okay. I hear you. You're wrong. I love that. Okay. Reverse Flash.
Best of the best.
Best of the best.
Honestly, one of the best figures that's probably
yeah.
ever been put out there.
This is a smug grin over here. Look at his stupid face. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. He's really good. He's super good. If you haven't played him yet, I would really highly suggest playing him. He's one of the, if not the best attacker I've played with in a long time. Captain America, the Gladiator Captain America, the Colosseum Captain America.
I think he's kind of like Green Man, where like he's fallen victim to all these other new shinier attackers that have come out, but I still think he's very, very good.
I think he's an all-time great. Like, I would put him next to Abomination. I think him and Abomination are really, really good next to each other.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I would put him in all-time great. I think he's really good. Okay, Nightcrawler. So he is apparently seeing more resurgence, I guess. I really think he's just like meh tier. He's really underwhelming in my opinion.
I think it's like I want to show up with the coolest looking team, and so you just throw Nightcrawler on the team.
That's fair. That's really fair. Bardley Quinn. Oh, what were you gonna say, Manny? What are you gonna say? What do you got?
I play Heroclix for the passion.
For the passion. He's good. Just so we're clear, Nightcrawler is good. I do like him.
Yeah. No, he's not bad at all. I think play Anti-Venom.
I wouldn't say why if you played him, but I would definitely be like, I'm never reaching for him. But yeah, play Anti-Venom. That's a better way of putting it. Okay. What's Bardley Quinn? I think she is good. I think she's better than Green Man for sure. But
yeah, I think so as well.
Apocalypse, too niche.
Yes.
Apocalypse.
The planet.
Yeah.
I don't. How do you spell apocalypse? I don't know how you spell it. How that?
I think it's with a K.
The K. That one's with a K. I know one of them's like goofy. Yeah, you're right.
Looks like Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. I opened up a ripped Apocalypse. Yeah, he's good. He gets people around. He has his little powers. He's fine.
Yeah, we don't have to hammer out Apocalypse.
I know Gabe would say differently. Gabe would have different words about this.
But also, Gabe's teams are always extremely niche. They're extremely
Yes,
niche.
they are incredibly niche.
Very niche.
He
All
just
right.
does a good job with them.
Ancient one?
Yo, best of the
That's
best.
the best.
Best of the best. Is he good?
I think he's. I don't think he's seen enough play, to be completely honest. I think I think when you're looking at this game, 10 range is something that you would love to try and incorporate in your team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just trying to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I'd put him in good tier. I think he's good. I agree. I don't know. Okay, Chanther.
Probably best of the best for
he
what
is.
he does.
Unfortunately,
In a world where there's sideline everywhere,
Yeah.
he's very good.
he's a necessary evil. Unfortunately, like he's honestly not that bad. I actually like his idea. If it wasn't so sideline like heavy right now, I would say he's probably all time great. But yeah, he's best of the best right now. Like you have to. I feel like he's like, if your team loses to Beetlejuice, you have to play him if you're gonna play in a big modern tournament.
Yeah, for sure. I ran him with Anti-Venom, and it worked out nicely.
Thoughts? Okay, Lobo Prime. Jalen Major, if you're watching. Oh yeah, Chair Panther. Yeah, wait. Chair Panther should be in poverty tier. Yes.
That's true. Both card and figure, it's still stupid expensive.
It is. I
Lobo
agree.
Prime is. I think he's good. Truthfully, I think he's right. I think he's right there in the middle. There are primes that I think I would play way before him.
Would you play? You put him in fine? You said.
No, he's somewhere in the middle there, in the middle of the pack.
Okay, so he's like in good. That's what I kind of consider good tier.
Yeah.
I can get with that. I can see him being low, good, high, like with the potential move down to fine tier. For me personally.
Yeah.
Okay, so John Con.
I
Do you guys
I
don't
get
have
what
enough?
you're- No, I get what you're doing with them, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not
he
for
was
me.
he was supposed to be Felix Faust esque, but Felix Faust unfortunately is just way better, and he still has some good stuff. I would probably I think he's fine. I'd put him in fine tier. I'd probably put him right next to Arrow.
I
But
think, I think he's a hefty investment, and I don't know, like it's all hinged on like chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. He's almost borderline niche, too niche tier because you have to build around like no probs.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Black Lantern Swamp Thing.
You want to talk about poverty? Boy, that figure's still more expensive.
Yeah, pretty much poverty tier. Although for what it's worth, I'd probably put it in like good tier.
He's very
Yeah.
good.
Well, he's just not like so in Silver he's good now because of like Necron and stuff like that, and being able to heal past your starting clicks now, but he really hasn't seen much since then. Oh
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
because you're not getting one unless you spend $170.
That's fair. Okay, so Tony, we got Tony, our boy Tony Stark, Sorcerer Supreme.
I think he's better than what people think. That invincible 75-point attacker
Mm-hmm.
is pretty nice. He's got the mystical keyword and pairs nicely with like Nico. I think he's way better for what he does. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I'd put him in fine tier. I'd put him right around here, probably. But yeah, I think he's fine. He's annoying. He's definitely annoying. Annoying to face against. But Superman. White Lantern Superman. Yep, let's put him there. We have
Cheeks.
Yeah.
Cheeks. Put him in the cheeks tier, dude. He's cheeks.
Omega cheeks.
Omega cheeks.
White Lantern cheeks.
White the White Lantern cheeks. Cheeks of life, bro. That's good.
When we did the auction thing, and we didn't even want to. No one wanted to buy.
Oh yeah, no one to touch him. That was
That's
funny.
like $1.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't think that you should run this figure. I think he's super counterable, and
Yeah.
the sculpt is super awesome,
Oh yeah.
but I don't see it.
Y'all are mean. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Honestly, he's
Michael literally just ran Alan Scott White Lantern Superman Monday. So
I think he's objectively just not that good. I think he's inconstructed. No way.
King Arthur. I think King Arthur's pretty good.
I do too. I don't think he gets enough play.
What'd you say, Manny?
I think still around. I think it's still
It
modern.
is. Yeah, 2024. He's probably got one more
I
year
think-
left.
Yeah, I think he's better than what people give him credit for.
Mm-hmm.
But he feels like a fine. He's somewhere between I think he's somewhere between Poison Cap and Egan. Right? Like I think that's
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
where I'd fit him in.
Yeah. I played Poison Cap over King Arthur. I'm just kidding. I think that's a wild state. I think it's funny though. Okay, Green Scar. So, I think he's on paper feels unbelievable, and has had results, but also he doesn't have results. Does that make sense? He has a couple good results, and that's really it.
I think he's really good. I don't know. He just feels like the guy that like I really want to run Green Scar, and then you just find something else. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
He's that bag of chips on the top of the fridge that you're like, those sound delicious, and then you grab them, you like don't even eat them.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. Yeah, that's like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth to say that he does have some funky stuff with like the make a free attack and the moving, attacking, and getting +1 attack and damage and stuff with stuff like arrow or, sorry, Sister Cersei. There's a lot of stuff that he can do. Yeah, so all that to say, I still think he's good, but I think he would be like around like
I
Blue
think he's
Beetle.
I think he's like very middle of the pack. I need to see more from him.
Okay, yeah. It sounds like Animal Man's the way to play him, and then just kind of playing characters that move other characters. Yeah. All right, and then last but not least, we have the Bat.
The construct?
No, just
Or
like
the,
just the bystander, the Bat. Opposing characters can't draw lines of fire to friendly characters adjacent to 2 or more friendly characters named the Bat. Yeah.
I really like it.
Okay.
I think my current team has 2 bats with Eternity, and the 2 bats behind Eternity, and it makes it so you got to come hit me.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I would say I'd definitely put it in good tier, that's for sure. Probably like somewhere around here. Probably like, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll put it in good tier actually. I think I'll put it like right around here. He's really good. With Hopper, this feels like really good.
Oh yeah, Hopper. I forgot.
That Hopper, that 50-point Hopper seems really solid.
I think that
includes
he'll
giant reach
be
attacks.
popping off here in his own time.
Yeah, this will be fun to either keep this and then like readjust where we feel like stuff goes, and then or add more characters as we keep going. That includes giant reach for Bat too. That aren't. Yeah, absolutely. Giant reach, totally. Yeah. Because that's
no lines.
Yeah, no lines. Before we continue, does anyone want to switch anything around? I'm looking at my stuff real quick.
I honestly think we did a really good job.
Yeah, I think this feels really good.
I think this is very, very accurate.
Very accurate. I probably put yeah. All right, I think this is good. If you guys have done it at home or made your own little tiers or whatever, please send them our way. Put them either in our Heroclix Discord, our Heroclix USA Discord, which I will do a link real quick to this. Maybe. I'll put it in the chat. Actually, it might be just in the description, actually. But either way, we'll put this in general.
Heck yeah. I always like looking at other stuff. I feel like building is such a one, that's really where you win and lose games. And 2, like this is probably the most fun part of playing Heroclix.
Oh yeah, it's all the speculations and the personal opinions.
Yeah.
I agree. If y'all need a dip, go for it. I'm gonna do the Patreon wheel real quick. I'm gonna announce the Patreon winner for the Volt Booster. Let me grab it real quick. That way we can all look at it.
Hey.
I can say Volt Booster.
Awesome. Average 17 viewers for this one. This is really good. That was really good. I think that was a really good stream. We have 19
we
currently.
love the viewers.
Yeah.
We love the viewers.
It's so odd that the later we go, the more people we tend to get. We have the wheel No. Okay, so we have here. Is he? Are they still paying? I can't tell if some of the like looking at some of these. I can't tell if they are.
Oh, dude, Devin, that's awesome, man. Welcome to the game.
Oh, really? Awesome, Devin. Heck yeah! I hope this really. I hope this was helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you join the Discord and feel free to, on all those channels, if you have team build questions or just general game questions, like all of us are pretty active in there, and we'll be more than happy to show you some things and help you out.
Yeah, I think Nano was in this. So we got Nano, Prince. Oh, yeah, Prince here. We got Kevin Hollis. I think we got Douglas, and then Matthew Cole, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Eganrek is good. Don't get me wrong. Like these are obviously our opinions and some of our experiences and stuff like that. So like these are by no means, we're not the official WizKids decision
We
makers
are.
on what's not.
We are.
Alec is. I'm just the king of the Laotian players.
That's right.
So I only really speak on that. But no, I agree. Eganrak is definitely a good figure. Don't get me wrong. Just because he's right there doesn't mean he's not good.
Oh shoot, I don't want that. Whoa, I want this, and then I actually need to move this up a little bit. Yeah, so I think that's everybody right there. I think that's all the people. So I got a cut. We have a couple tier members. I just changed the tiers as well. I don't have the $10 tier anymore. I thought that was. I feel like I'm not active enough on the tiers to be like I should have a $10 tier. So I just have a $2 and a $5 tier right now for Heroclix USA. That helps. That helps us help get more stuff that we do for giveaways. At like other things in general if we need to. I don't know. So, which also I don't have. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, so another Patreon giveaway, which I was able to do because of the Patreon tiers, is I have something's gonna fall. I know it's gonna make a big boom. I've created these Heroclix Patreon action tokens.
Hey.
And there's two colors here. So we got a blue one right here. It says Heroclix USA Patreon member. And this is the blue one. And we also have a this is a gray one right here. Same thing, everything's exactly the same, just the colors. But I like having two different colored tokens because like blue would be my first turn, and then silver will be my last turn or whatever. So or like
those are
yeah,
like those.
Thanks. So I have like a whole box of these. I'll probably give them out. I think I have 25 of each right now. I'll probably give them out in sets of 5 each. So someone will get 10, and then like 5 blue, 5 gray, or whatever. I think that's pretty solid. So, anyways, but we're not talking about that right now. This thing right here, Fight for Gotham. This is what we're gonna talk. This is what we're giving away right now. This one we unboxed it earlier this month, but last month I guess. This was the Legion of Super Pets. So you have like Gleek.
Gleek on fleek.
Gleek on fleek. You got the little
the freak.
Parrot.
Gleek
the parrot.
freak. The parrot.
The sand thing too. That one was pretty cool.
The sand thing.
Right? Wasn't there like a small? Am I losing it?
He's Clay.
Oh
Clay,
yeah, the little
sorry.
Playboy. Yeah, I forgot.
Sorry,
about
my bad. My Minecraft isn't that
Look at
good.
DC stuff, bro.
that. Yeah. So thank you guys for being Patreon members. I'm gonna shuffle up the names right here. So here's all the names right here. If you want to be a Patreon member, check out our the Patreon. Let me actually just like share it real quick in chat. think this is how I can do it. I hope that it just takes you to the. I hope it doesn't take you to a wrong page or whatever. But all right, so now, sorry, now we're kind of tailing the end of it now. But $2, $2 and $5 tiers. $2 is like, hey, I like your stuff. It's more of a tip, and then $5 is also the same thing. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what the difference is right now. But all right, so we're gonna shuffle the names 3 times. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and now we spin.
Now we're behind, so I'm not gonna be able to see who wins, but I'm gonna celebrate like I saw it.
All right, yeah, we got our winner. Woo! It is Douglas.
Let's go, Doug.
Doug.
Or Douglas. Sorry, I don't know if you like to be called Doug.
His name is Douglas in Patreon.
Hit the Dougie.
So it's gonna be active paid members. That's what I'm looking for. Active. I think I got all the paid members. Man, I'm like. Oh man, it's so hard to find. So May. Oh wait, there's more. I think. Hold on. Crap.
Oh my god.
I
Doug will have to get a
I can't
consolation.
I can't tell. So we have to do status is active payment. Tiers is these 2 paid members. Okay, let me do it again now. So Kevin Hollis, Douglas, Prince Truzen, Edison Lee, and then Hollywood Miles. So there should be 5. Oh, Matthew, there's 2 people who are not supposed to be on this, but Douglas is on the Patreon. We're just gonna say he won. Okay, I think everyone will be okay with
I
that.
think that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Douglas, I will be messaging you now. Yeah, I'll message you now, and I'll be sending you this awesome thing. I'll try and get this out as soon as I can. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching tonight. Thank you, Keo and Manny, for the Ballers Boys. Let's take a look at this.
Heck yeah.
Let's take a look at this last minute chat or this last. Take a look.
Do you guys feel like we missed anything like that something should be there on that list? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I looked around at some stuff. Obviously, there's like more sideliney stuff or whatever, but I think this is a really solid list. This is just for this was just for whatever you call it.
So,
main force.
Spoiler alert. These like from bannable down to fine. I would definitely, if you are new, I would look at all of those figures, see what they do, and learn how to play with them and against them.
Sinestro Batman cheeks here. Sorry, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna put it lightly for you guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think he's not great. So, sorry if you don't disagree. That's fine. Feel free to. I've left the tier list or the links to this thing in the description a couple times. I'll probably post it again. So if you want to make your own and send it, let us know. Question: if I was part of the $10, do I need to switch myself to the other tier? Because I'm looking at mine and it says I'm on the $10. Oh no. That was an issue. That I had a feeling that might be an issue. Okay, so I haven't done anything yet. Sorry, let me go back to this real quick. So let's do filters. I'm just gonna do paid members. Do all. Oh shoot, yeah, there's more. Chuck, I'm trying to look for you, Chuck. He was part of the $10. And-
Chucky person is Matthew Cole. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, yes, yes. You are. Yeah, you were in here.
Yeah.
He was in this.
But I
Yeah.
don't think he was asking about the spin. I think he was asking more so about like, does he need to change?
Oh, gotcha.
Just-
Yeah, so the $10 tier, it's gonna stick with it until the next billing cycle, and then it'll tell you that you're off of it. So, yeah. So if you're still on, yeah, you're still technically part of the $10 tier, but once your billing cycle comes up, it should just cancel. It should just say like, hey, you're not. There's no tier. So.
But will he automatically switch to the 5, or does he need to go do that himself?
I don't think I can do that for you. I think that'd be a you thing to do. So yeah, if you were part of the $10 tier, just switch to the 2 or the 5. So sorry about that. Yeah, I should have done that after the giveaway. Honestly, I should have probably thought about doing that, but I was just like looking at it today, and I was just like, I gotta get rid of that thing. So I just didn't feel good taking $10 and not giving adequate content enough. So, anyways, all right, you guys, that was awesome. I thought that was a lot of fun. We hit right around 11:20. We start hitting like over 20 viewers at some points. So that, like, to me, I'm like, that's a successful stream. Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always a successful stream because we always have fun. But
Yeah, we like to yap.
we do like to yap. All right, so that's that's our meta tier list. I guess this is my meta tier list. Send yours in Discord if you would like. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.